this is Mohit, and in this video I will share with you what a skill set you have to learn to get the job, right? So this is especially for the people who is searching the job in IT sector, especially Bangalore job seeker. So mostly people after completing the BTech, they are moving in the Bangalore, right? But the problem is we don't know what you have to learn to get the job. And I got some question from the people. They are asking to me, I am from mechanical background, civil background, electrical background, instrumentation background. Did I get the job or not? Can we get the job or not? Yes, we can get. Many people are working in IT who belongs to non-CSE background. But the question is, why? How you can get the job in IT sector if you are from non-CSE background, right? So we don't have any coding language before, because in my syllabus we don't have any programming skill before, right? So it is completely new journey for you, right? So I will give you the suggestion how to start to learn the a skill set where you can get the job, or you can survive in the company after getting the job as well. So if you will go in the software industry, we having the many profile inside this software industry while developing the application, right? So we having the testing profile, we having the DevOps profile, we having the development profile. High level profile is your data science, machine learning. So these are the profile, but we having the multiple language: Java, Python, C#, Ruby, right? So what a skill set you have to learn? I don't know what I have to learn, right? So I am learning C#, right? So but we have to learn. Not only we have to learn, it will use in the industry. You have learned C#, just this is the example, and we don't have a requirement for C#, right? So your skill set is useless, right? So first you have to know what you have to learn, what the company is looking for, what is the job is there inside this company, right? So all the language IT is using, even your core Java, Python, C#, Ruby, all the language mostly company are using, but some of the language is very famous. We having the more opportunity to learn, right? So we can go in the object oriented programming language. So object oriented programming language having the all the programming as nowadays days are object oriented only. What, like if you are weak in the coding, you don't know anything, I'm not going to tell you have to not do any programming after getting the job in IT. Before 5 years the trend was there, but now these days you have to know at least one programming language. So your question is, I am completely new in the programming, how to learn, right? So if you are from non-CSE background, you can learn, you can start your career from testing. I'm going to tell you, this is your choice. If you have to eager to learn the coding in a short period of the time to get the job, or if you have a more time to spend on your skill, you can also learn the development, no problem. But development will take time for you, right? So you can start from your testing, and you having the basics knowledge of you can learn from core Java or Python, right? So we have to also learn Selenium or API testing. So I will tell you one skill set for testing. What you have to learn: manual testing you have to learn, SQL you have to learn. For database, then you have to learn one programming language, either core Java, or either you have to learn Python for making the profile for the testing with Selenium. So this is the one profile set. If you have a proper knowledge for this skill set, then you can put on your skill on your Naukri and highlight this skill. Definitely call will come. Why? Because this job is there in every industry in IT sector, right? So this is the one example I have given to you. If you will learn only Java, you will not get the job. If you will learn only Python, you will not get the job. You have to learn the proper profile. This is the profile you have to make, not only for learning. I know the basics. Before, IT was providing the training, but now these days IT is not providing any real-time training. You have to work, you have to learn before going for the company. They will give you only KT for 2 weeks. They will not teach you, right? You have to learn yourself before going in the company. You have to do the real-time project yourself. Okay, this is the one profile I told you. You can go in the development, same thing, application development. So application development means like you can go through that Python or again core Java. So for application development, again we having the language. You have to choose your language, which language you are comfortable. Like Java is there. If you are learning with Java, then for development you have to make the one profile for development. So core Java, then you have to learn advanced Java, you have to learn database also, you have to learn microservices, web services, you have to learn UI, right? So these are the framework, Hibernate, Spring. These are the complete package for development. You have to learn. Again, you have to do real-time project, right? So again, another profile is your DevOps. So DevOps having the multiple tools, but right now we don't have any. The company is looking for automation. If you will go the automation, we have one programming language. If you want to move in the DevOps, then you have to also learn one programming language, and I will prefer you have to learn Python. In DevOps we having the multiple tools, right? So I am not going to explain you how IT software or it is working, but I have given one overview have what you have to learn for getting the job. Some of the people having the another question, I am fresher, how to do the preparation and how to get the call, right? How to get the call. So I told you, right, this technical skill you have to develop first. For fresher guy, you have to focus on your aptitude or English, and if you will prepare this skill set as a fresher, definitely you will get the job, because you are having the skill, the person having the skill more than 2 year 3 year, right? As a fresher you have a skill, definitely company will give the offer letter to you, or you will get the job as soon as possible. But for fresher you have to also work on aptitude or English. The people having the more gap, like 2 year or 3 year gap. So in Bangalore we having the many a startup company, so they are not looking how many gaps and which year passed out. They are looking hands-on practice, if you have or not, do you have or not. So I told you, right, if you will make one profile and you can highlight your skill, how you will get the call? You have to highlight in your skill in your resume, right? So what I learn core Java, right? So core Java having the different topics, so you can mention, hey, I am good in up concept, I am good in collection framework, like that you have to highlight in your resume. I have done myself real-time project. You have to highlight what you have developed yourself, right? And the another thing, what you have to do if you are not getting the calls, right? You have to wait for your call, but that spare time, what you have to do, just you can make one plan, what you have to learn, what you have having to learn, that what is the things left you have to learn, right? So you can develop your skill day by day. You make the target for 1 month. This is the 1 month I will add another skill set. Don't think call is not coming, I am not getting job. Don't frustrate. If you will frustrate, then what will happen? You will lose your time, right? If you will frustrate, then you will lose your time, then you will give up yourself. Don't give up. If you have a free time, we having the many resources on the YouTube and Google. You can search it. Like I learned the core Java and I don't know the Selenium. I want to move in, learn the Selenium, start to learn the Selenium. Then you can learn the API testing. right? If you done with that, you can learn mobile testing. You can keep adding your skill in your profile, keep adding. Don't think when I will get the job, just think after 1 month I have something new or not in your profile. If you have this habit, I'll tell you, whatever the time you have, before you have spare time, what you have work and what you have done your hard work, definitely it will pay off you after few days. Be having the many requirement in the IT, so don't give up yourself, keep learning, add new skill in your profile. Every month you having the one new skill in your profile if you are able to complete, or after 1 month, 2 months. So my agenda, what I can suggest to you, don't spoil your time to thinking when I will get the job, what will happen tomorrow, when call will come. That is you can leave that part and keep on working on your skill. Still you having the any doubt, you can comment below. I will reply back to you. If I will get the time, definitely I will reply back to you. And if you having any doubt how to start, where I have to learn, right, what you have to learn, where is the good resources, good content over there I have to learn to make the real time project and all, how to make the profile or how to make the resume, you can reach out to me. I'll also ping, I will give you my email ID or WhatsApp number. You can reach out to me directly. You can ping me on my WhatsApp number, your name and what the problem you are facing. Definitely I will help you to resolve your problem. Lastly, again I am going to tell you, don't give up, do hard work, believe in yourself. Thank you. Subscribe my channel, share with your friend. Coming days I will make more video that will helpful for you also. Thank you.